Hey there, everybody. It's Frank back with you again on this Memorial Day. Nice sunny day outside. Back with the next entry in my series of life lessons from a middle aged guy. And if you're keeping track, this will be part 4. So, the theme of today's lesson is lower your expectations. Wait a minute. They always tell us in society we should raise our expectations, right? They always say, you know what you deserve, you know what you're entitled to. Well, lots of times what we're told isn't really accurate. And I want to talk about what I mean by lowering your expectations. When dealing with other people, lots of times we have an idea based on how we feel they should act or how we feel they should respond to various things. Let me give you an example. If you have a friend and let's say the past 3 times you've called them to see if they want to hang out or get together, I think it's human nature to believe, well, hey, it's their turn, right? And some of us are chronically disappointed when we find out we're the one that's having to constantly reach out, and it's never that give and take that we think it should be. Well, what I've discovered in my 53 plus years on this earth is many times our expectations only lead us to disappointment. Now, would it be nice if we had people in our lives that took the bull by the horns and we didn't have to call them all the time or reach out to them to make contact? Sure. My best friend was like that. He died a few years ago. We never kept track of whose turn it was to call each other or who invited who the last time. But the fact of the matter is, what I've learned in my time here on earth is that there aren't too many people like that, whether it be friends or family members. And I think I said in a previous video, sometimes we just need to meet people where they are, and we need to not expect too much of people. So here's the fact of the matter. If you want to deal with people, I just don't think we have to have our expectations too high. We just, yes, maybe you were the last person to make contact. Maybe the past 3 times you called them to check in saying, hey, how are you doing? This could be a friend or a family member. And you're feeling some type of way because, they're not taking their turn. Well, the fact of the matter is they might not, okay? And all you're going to do is chronically disappoint yourself by expecting different. Here are your choices. You either deal with people as they are or you don't deal with them at all. I mean, it's not pleasant, but it's true. I mean, these are the lessons we learn as we grow. I spent a lot of years just upset, like, well, I called so and so, and like they never call me, and like I'm always the one that that reaches out to them. Well, I mean, truthfully, most people are that way. People are busy. I'm not making excuses, but our lives are full of stuff, and and some people just don't think about it. You get the cold reality is like relationships and friendships are more valuable to some people than others. Now, if you're one of those people, you're always the one that's reaching out first, and you're always the one that's not waiting for somebody to call you. I applaud you. I mean, I'm the same way. But when you expect other people to be like you, again, you're hunting for disappointment. The purpose of these videos is just to show some of the wisdom that I hope I've learned over the years and just share it with you guys. And some of you know what I'm talking about. Maybe for some of the younger people watching, they're still just really upset. They're like, well, I used to work with this person. We said we'd keep in contact, but it's me always contacting them. And like, when is it going to be their turn? Well, the fact of the matter is it may not be their turn, and not at least the way they see it. So, these are your choices. You either deal with those people as they are, and, you got to be the one that takes the bull by the horns, or maybe that's a relationship that's, that you need that give and take, and if you don't have it, you can't deal with that person. That's up to you. The whole point of these videos is to improve your life, and not being regretful and disappointed all the time is one key way to do it. So that is my video for today. Lower your expectations when it comes to others. Not very fun to hear, but if we want to operate in this world, sometimes we have to do things that maybe aren't too much fun as far as we're concerned. But it will improve our satisfaction with relationships if we're not expecting too much out of other people that maybe they're unwilling or even unable to give. So that is my video today for life lessons from a middle-aged guy. I have one more in the series that I'm going to finish in the next few weeks, and then we'll be off to some other new and fun topics. I have a whole list of stuff I'm going to work from this year. So everybody, I hope you have a super Memorial Day, beginning of the unofficial beginning of the summer. Let's get out there and enjoy the nice weather, and happy summer to everybody. I'll see y'all soon. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.